How's it going, everyone? So in today's video we're talking about these new banners here that obviously returned. We obviously got UI Goku here and also Ultra here. Now, these banners, I'm going to say right now, are an instant skip in my opinion. Now, obviously there's a few reasons why I would say that. I will usually talk about the banners first, but I think I'll probably just bring up my point why I recommend to skip these. Is basically, don't get me wrong, Ultra UI Goku is a very good unit still. Probably still top 5. I mean, easily top 10, but maybe top 5. Hit obviously has dropped, like, yeah, I don't even know where I'd put him in the tier list. So, just think of him alone, I wouldn't even count, like, not even look at, like, what's it called? Like, look at eye to sort of summon on. Like, he's just instant skip, right? UI Goku, I can see why people will summon for him. You know, like I said, very good, very cool unit. But the reason why I say don't summon on any of these banners, right, is one, obviously the rates of getting these units are, what's the word, you know, they need to be buffed a little bit. I understand Ultras are meant to be rare and all that, but like 0.35% rate is obviously not worth summoning for. Like, if you get lucky, yes, you know, very good. But the rest, it's just not worth summoning for, right? When you look at these banners, right, you got Vegeta's banner here, which is obviously, yeah, incredibly good. All these units, right, you can basically look at saying are runnable. You know, Super Vegeta, maybe not. You know, this Kid Goku, yet again, good. Like, all these units, right, you have all these units you can summon for, which, obviously, you know, you obviously want to get either Vegeta or Gogeta Blue. You know, obviously, right, but if you don't, and you get just a random featured unit, you have all these other good units that you can pull. Instead, like Orange Piccolo, the Gammas, Goku and Frieza still good, you know. So, that's how I'm sort of looking at it. You know, it's worth summoning on these banners. Plus, as well, depending if how much summons you've got, you can also get Z power, right? 600 Z power, 200, you know. So when you look at it that way, you're getting also more bang from your buck from summoning using your CC, where you summon on these trashy Ultra banners, right? There's no pity. So, because obviously on the Goku and Vegeta, like Gogeta and Vegeta banner, you can get them with pity. Right, with these Ultra banners, you can't, right? Let's have a quick look at Hit's banner, right? So you got Hit, like I said, I wouldn't say unrunnable, but you're not going to use him, right? Vegeta, yet again, not very good. Zamasu, I mean, obviously he's good now after his Zenkai, so that's one good unit on the banner, right? Goku Black can be good, but he's not an incredible unit to use. UI Goku is obviously dropped a fair bit, and that's it, right? So out of the whole banner, was it 5 units, featured units, or 6? You got one good unit, right? So, well, if you want, I guess you can say Hit's a good unit because you're trying to summon for him, and he's an Ultra, but I'm going to say just one for this case, so like I said, you don't really run into Hits or anything like that. So, you can spend your hard-earned CC, summoning on this banner, for example, and you get trashy Vegeta or something like that, right? And it's just, you just wasted your CC when you could use it on one of these better banners, right? Even this Limit Break banner, to be honest, it's going to sound probably weird for me to say this, but I mean, well, I guess it all depends, but I'd probably recommend skipping anyway. Now, it is a good banner, purely for the LFC power, right? When you look at it that way, it's really good, but I'd probably, if you do want to summon for it for the Z power, I'd only recommend it if you haven't got, well, no, if you have got Gogeta or Vegeta, right? Because it wouldn't make sense you get the Z power and you don't have them yet, when you could have summoned and, you know, with whatever step you got, you could have got Vegeta or Gogeta, right? But obviously the LFC power is going to help you out towards getting a dupe of, because obviously it's a guaranteed dupe. So, I would say at this point, if you got them, it probably wouldn't hurt too much to summon, but I just want to quickly show the character list here. If I updated this, it could be better. So let's have a quick look, right? If these guys get a Zenkai this anniversary, which could happen, this would make the banner a lot better. So Trunks, obviously, I'd say still a good unit. Cell, no. This Vegeta can be good, but yet again, he's not really on many runnable teams. We already talked about this Vegeta. Frieza, you don't see him. It's Gohan, you don't see him anymore. Gogeta can still be good. I'd say he's probably very underrated now, because you don't really hear much talk about him anymore after his Zenkai. This is Master, obviously very good after his Zenkai. So that's what, maybe what, 2 good units so far. This Goku's dropped off a fair bit. This Goku Black, yet again, talked about him. Kid Buu needs a Zenkai. It's going yet again. Trash needs a Zenkai. So there's all these units here that they need. I mean, this Broly's good because you got a Zenkai, but this is what I mean. Like, you can summon for. I mean, obviously, if you do summon on this banner, you do intend just to get the coins and sort of dip. But you're not gonna get any other good luck unless they update the Z power list for like the other sparkings that, which I don't think they would have. But I guess we're gonna check. I mean, there's other LFs on this banner as well, which aren't featured. Should have quickly showed, but went too far. I sort of went a bit too fast here. So here's the LFs. Yeah, again, some of these I don't show on the featured list, but they're still technically here. Are they on the featured rate, or yes, the same rate that's not showing up on the tab, right? So sparking list doesn't look like they've updated it at all since Broly, I'm assuming, which obviously been quite a while. EX I would assume is the same, but I guess we'll just check just for research purposes. Yeah, it hasn't been updated in a while, so if I updated that, it could have been a little bit better to summon them, but it's not. You know, you're realistically only summoning for you know, for the Z power, right? But personally, I don't know, because it probably is cheaper summoning on this than it would be for these banners. But the only thing I'm thinking of is, how much is it roughly? Yeah, 20 medals. Well, I guess 15 if you want to get that one. I'm just trying to work out, would it be better to summon on this banner than it would be for the legend, like the limit break banner? I'm not too sure. It might be, actually. It's hard to say because, like I said, if you summon on this banner, you can realistically build up your medals to get your Z power. But this one here, it's probably a little bit cheaper to summon on to get your medals than your 600 Z power, but you're not going to get any good units that are going to be runnable in PvP, right? Or any difficult content. So that's sort of how I'm looking at it, but it is probably technically cheaper to summon on this than it would be for these banners, right? So yeah, it's going to be today's video, guys. Like I said, it is sort of a hard summon or skip one for this one, the limit break banner, but these ones I'd say is instant skip. I guess it wouldn't hurt if you want to do a rotation on UI Goku's banner, because like I said, he is still good and runnable, and I think he's, let's have a quick look. So you got him, obviously Rev UI, I don't mind him, he needs to be a little bit better, but this MUI Goku, yet again, probably coming up on the Zenkai soon. Jiren's probably underrated. There's Vegeta, yeah, he's just everywhere, that one. So his banner's not really the best, but I guess it all depends. If you don't have many dupes, so these units could be good. But yeah, I don't know, it's a bit of a hard one, but I wouldn't say it's a bad idea to go one rotation in. But like I said, I think these anniversary banners here are a bit better, or a lot better to summon on, yeah, in terms of like your CC worth. But yeah, so you may have today's video, guys. If you need any help or anything like that, please leave a comment down below, and I'll do a about as usual. And yeah, if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.